From a man crawling with a knife in his mouth to some blurry orb-like objects, here are 8 of the most terrifying things caught on home security footage. The home security camera footage depicts the 3 daughters of the house owner having fun on their backyard trampoline. However, the video quickly takes a dangerous turn as a man driving a white van pulls up next to the trampoline. The man then tries to entice the children into his van by offering them donuts. Thankfully, the oldest of the 3 girls realizes the threat and swiftly gets her siblings inside the house, prompting the man to drive away shortly after. Are you terrified already? Hold on to your seats, because we're just about to take off. In Australia, a man was seated in his backyard when one of his home security cameras captured footage of an eastern brown snake slithering across the screen. The man, unaware of the creature's presence due to his back facing it, was alerted by his dog, which went after the snake. This allowed the man to safely distance himself and his pet away from the venomous snake. The eastern brown snake is notorious for causing about 60% of snake bite fatalities in Australia, making this clip particularly disturbing. In this video, the house owner discovered his cell phone missing one morning and decided to check his home security cameras. What he found was unsettling. Instead of misplacing his phone, an unknown man had broken into the house through an unlocked back door. The intruder can be seen crawling around the sleeping owner's bedroom, completely unaware of the danger just a few feet away. While the thief only took the cell phone, the most alarming part was the knife he held in his mouth, indicating he was ready for a confrontation. If the owner had awoken during the break-in, the outcome could have been far worse than just a stolen phone. The video is a compilation of clips spanning over 5 months, starting with a clip in January 2017, where a man in a car offers a woman a ride. The woman declines, stating that she lives close by. However, the next day, the same car is seen lingering outside her home. Over the next few days, the car is spotted frequently driving by the house. The man eventually approaches the woman again, asking for help around his house, but she refuses. Undeterred, he leaves a note in her mailbox, this time with his phone number. The woman chooses to report the situation to the police instead of calling the number. This man lingering outside her home may be bizarre, but there's more unsettling footage to come. Keep watching if you dare. The video depicts an intruder breaking into a house by smashing a window and then searching for valuables. At the time of the break-in, the homeowner's child and babysitter were away running errands. Upon their return, unbeknownst to them, the intruder was already on the top floor of the house. The child can be seen in the kitchen while the babysitter hears footsteps upstairs. She quickly grabs the child and rushes to the neighbor's house, followed by the intruder, who runs away. However, the intruder managed to escape and was never apprehended. Noelle Bracey reported hearing strange noises outside her bedroom window in January 2018. In response, she installed a live camera outside to capture any potential intruders. The camera caught a man she didn't recognize walking up to her window and attempting to peek inside. When he noticed the camera, he quickly left but returned soon after to steal it. According to Noelle, the man had been observing her bedroom window for at least 3 weeks before she caught him on camera. This footage, captured by a home security camera in the middle of the night, features several blurry orb-like objects moving into the frame from the right-hand side. These objects seem to pass behind the fence of the house, but it's evident that something flew over the fence. Many viewers speculated that the video might be related to paranormal activity, but one commenter suggested that the blur could be a group of teenagers disposing of jackets after committing a crime in an attempt to avoid detection by law enforcement. Despite these hypotheses, the true nature of the incident remains unclear. Ready for the last one? The clip we're about to show you is even more disturbing, so prepare yourself. In broad daylight, the doorbell camera footage shows a man who appears to be in his 20s selling candy door to door. The homeowner opens the door for him and the transaction is captured on camera. However, 3 more men suddenly emerge, armed and ready to rob the woman in her own home. It was later discovered that the candy seller was part of the plan from the beginning, with the intention of gaining the homeowner's trust to rob her at gunpoint. The robbers swiftly stole some of her belongings and fled the scene. Prior to this incident, the same candy seller was captured by another nearby doorbell camera attempting to sell candy. The homeowner did not open the door, and neither did the homeowner across the street, who the candy seller approached next. The police were unable to apprehend the robbers involved.